Day of that particular topic, okay, because we have to go in the depth of the subject. Today is the last day of that topic. Tomorrow we will discuss some other new things like America, study game and all these reasons is about this topic in India. Guys, first I would like to tell you one thing that, in the evening students, if you will talk about some special cases like me too and like Sumit and the other guys, they just want to compete with you and they are good enough. If you will see the video on Saturday, here you will see that they are just behaving in an extreme impulsive manner. They just want to do something. Yeah, it's a current of conviction in them that they just want to compete with you and with all of you guys. So they are just a child. Yeah, but they are not childish in their thoughts. When you will listen to the video now, you will judge this that they are not childish. Yeah, so if you will lose the battle in front of them, because I will organize a competition on that particular specific day that you have to compete with the younger child. So if you will lose the battle, you will be in a business mode. That you are losing a medal in front of the child. So please make yourself prepare. That in the forthcoming time, I will throw a challenge in front of the board, evening students and the morning students that you have to compete. I will just organize a debate like a gym ladder, and you have to debate like Mitchell and Obama. So that's a very professional debate in a very professional manner. I don't want those participants who don't want to participate. I just want a couple of participants from the evening batch, from the morning batch, where no crowd, no whistles, no noise, no whistles, just all those guys, like I will call them on 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. where the batch is not on, where the class is not running. On that particular time, there is no class. The institute is absolutely in a silent mode. Here, I will call only 4 students, 2 from the morning batch, 2 from the evening batch. Catch up the video and then broadcast on YouTube, and as well as we will broadcast on Saturday. That was the debate is over. And then you will decide that who is the winner and who is the loser. So I would like to let you know a very simple thing, that they are good enough to compete with you. They have energy in the evening batch, but I am also with the morning batch. Like you guys in the evening batch, they are also having Italian strategy. So if you want to get a leverage, if you want to get a strategic advantage, you have to prepare yourself. Let's start with this. This is the last day of that particular topic. Today we will listen to re-jingle and the genius defense, the genius counter attack which I told you yesterday, and about the jingle interview. Okay, then tomorrow we will do the news of headlines today regarding the current topics and the current affairs. Let's start the news. So I am just giving you a wake-up call that I don't want you to feel shy after some couple of days, that you will feel shy in front of your juniors, that they are your juniors and studying in schools and you are just in colleges. Okay, so you are too much senior. You are having a seniority. So prepare your seniority. So that's this is the main reason. And when you will get, I want you to participate in that particular debate, because I want to throw a challenge to you. Not me, but I would like to just call Sumit. Sumit is the energy student in the evening class. So Sumit is not being happy. And he's too serious. So I just want to intermingle. I just want to introspect. I just want to introspect that where are you studying right now? Are you studying in a good way or are you studying in a bad way? This is the main reason. Clear? So forget about this narrative. Just compete with the status. Clear? And I will organize first competition within 10 days in the midterm. On that particular day when you will get holiday. Because I want you to compete with Sumit. Sumit is so much energy. He's a charming boy. Clear? Yeah. You will see the comments. If you want to see in the video, I will show you after some couple of days. But today I pre-planned to get the news. I pre-planned to catch up all the latest updates from the news. So that's why I'm doing the news. Yeah? A video yesterday, Jindal and his company said while speaking with the media that the tape was doctored earlier. Clear, the day was doctored. And Rasdeep said earlier that you have to introspect the standard and practices of the media. I saw the meaning in the encyclopedia in the today in the morning. I saw the meaning of standard and practices in the encyclopedia. Standard practices mean that you have to show the fairness of the media, the fairness of the media, the trust of the media. That you have to show the fairness. That you have to show about the standard. Standard practices means you have to raise a show where you have to show the fairness, the moral ethics of the media. Where it's called the standard practices. So everybody is putting a proportion on the standard practices and to introspect the media, because many of our member people used to put a proportion on the credibility of the media, that actions in the actual manner they are not good. Okay, as if we go through with this concept, with this deal, they said that it's not a backroom deal. Backroom deal means that you are just doing a private negotiation, you just want to take a decision, but with a private negotiation, it's called a backroom deal. So they said that it's not a backroom deal actually. No, the Vijay said that it's not a backroom deal and it's not. There is no rocket science. We have a private facing. You can show this, you can say this, and you have to judge because there is a very good sound audio as well as a video. So it's no rocket science. We have no second opinion. It's a courage of conviction that they are getting. No rocket science means there is no confusion. It's called a rocket science. There is no rocket science regarding that. Clear? With our perspective, or you can say you have to comply. You have to agree with that, and if you can't agree with that, we will defame you always. We will charge falsely, always, in our broadcast. And we will broadcast you on priority of air. Here, on the priority of air, you will be. So Naveen Jindal said that, I listened yesterday. Naveen Jindal said in his clarification statement that since last 1 month, G News have been broadcasting this since the 30 days. So it's not good. That's why they are demanding for the extortion money, which we discussed yesterday. Then we will see the G News counter attack.
पब्लिक इस तरह से कुछ भी नहीं होगा. लेकिन हमने सोचा कि हमें इस बात से दूर
We had been running stories against Naveen Jindal, so he has hit back at us. हम नवीन जिंदल के खिलाफ स्टोरी जो कर रहे हैं, इसको उन्होंने हिट बैक किया. And offered us. जिंदल मैन ने जो है हमें अप्रोच किया, ठीक है, और हमें ऑफर किया.
Jindal, so he has hit back at us. Jindal's men approached us and offered us a bribe to stop running the stories against him. Our editors met Jindal's representatives with a dummy. This is what
I told you yesterday.
Broadcast Editors Association has to say, which has already expelled the Z News editor. That's the big question. Corruption in the media. Is it time to introspect and standards and practices followed by the Indian media? Joining me now is Markandeya Kanju, the Press Council Chairman, Justice Markandeya Kanju, someone who has taken up the issue of media corruption. N. Ram, one of the...
They are the panelists and they just want to take up the issue, that's why they just want to debate. Clear regarding that. But first they will meet, he will talk with the newspaper of the tonight. Naveen Jindal, that what do you think about? Because he will ask directly. If you are And isn't somebody, if you are putting an allegation on somebody, it's something other thing. It's something other, it's something unique from if you are talking directly. Yeah. So if you talk directly to Naveen Jindal, so let's listen what Naveen Jindal's viewpoint regarding this particular issue.
These most distinguished journalists is joining us. N.K. Singh, who is the General Secretary of the Broadcast Editors Association, and Rohit Bansal, who is joining us here. He's a senior journalist, but he's also someone who's been advising the news on this entire matter. But before that, let's turn to the newsmaker, the man of the moment. Naveen.
Let's turn to the newsmaker at the man of the moment. But before that, let's turn to the newspaper of the man of the moment. इससे पहले हम उसकी बात करते हैं जो न्यूज़पेपर है आज का एट द मैन ऑफ द मूवमेंट. लेट्स टर्न टू दैट न्यूज़पेपर.
The Congress MP and industrialist is joining us from New Delhi. My first question to Mr. Jindal was the decision to take out a sting an afterthought after Z ran stories against him, or was
afterthought after G ran stories, G News have ran stories against him? So what do you mean by afterthought? Afterthought means second thought. What's your second thought regarding that?
A genuine effort to expose the media. Listen in.
It was done with a genuine motive to expose Z and its blackmailing and
extortion. It was a genuine motive to expose Z. It was a genuine motive. हमारा यही उद्देश्य था. It was a genuine motive to expose Z. हम जी को expose करें. G is a group like G News, G TV, G Cinema.
Genuine.
No, it's genuine. He's talking about G News.
G News.
Yeah, he accused G News that G News is demanding for extortion. Okay, and G News is saying that the tape was doctored earlier. So everybody, everybody is doing the mudslinging actually. They said that he approached Naveen Jindal and his company approached earlier to G News, and Naveen Jindal is saying that they demanded for 100 crores. So the probing is going on. The case is under construction. Nobody knows what's the truth. Okay, but they are just having a conviction. Both of the media giants, both of the giants. One is from political giant, one is a political giant, and another one is media giant. So they are just representing their business in the media, and everybody is saying that it's a courage of conviction. But what the type of courage of conviction is? Because it's new of its kind. So we don't know about it. हमें नहीं पता क्या है. अब तो बता रहे हैं, हम वो सुन रहे हैं, उसकी बंदूक पे हम बात कर रहे हैं.
We are really shocked because we have never ever been. We've been in business for more than 40 years. We have never been approached by media on a gunpoint that we must shell out money. And
we have been in this business since last 40 years in the steel business. Because you know about Jindal Steel, it's the corner of the Jindal Steel. So he said that we have been in the business since last 40 years. Okay, but since then, since the birth of the Republic, we never been approached by the media that in the one point that you have to give us the extortion money or we will expose you in a bad way. Yeah, so we have never been approached till yet. But now they are just putting a gun. On a one point they just want the extortion money. That we will mislead the people, we will fake Colgate stories, we will fake, it's a top secret, it's a really top secret of the media, worst top secret of the media. Like we used in the Metro Media Obama speech, worst financial crisis. So it's just like a worst top secret of the media, which is exposed by Naveen Jindal, the corporate.
Talking about big money, 100 crores.
You're saying that, but the reason I'm asking you this is because he thinks you, Naveen Jindal, approached them not to carry the stories against you on the coal scam and even offered them 100 crores to stop these stories.
Not to approach them. Actually, G News is claiming that not to approach them, and you are just running that story because of the 100 crores. Clear? Not clear. Let's listen proportionally.
Carrying the stories against you on the coal scam and even offered them 100 crores to stop these stories.
Never approach them to the Colgate regarding the Colgate story. Clear? And never approach them for the 100 crores. It means that you took a first step. They are claiming that you took the first step of the 100 crores. Clear?
GTV.
That you have to stop our stories and they are giving you the money. G News is claiming. What do you think about?
Offer.
Approach means offer.
I approach you. मैंने आपको अप्रोच किया, क्या आपने अप्रोच किया? अप्रोच करने का मतलब क्या होता है? उनके पास जाना, ठीक है? अप्रोच करने का मतलब होता है कि उनसे अपने वार्तालाप करना। मैंने आपको अप्रोच किया इस चीज के लिए। I approach you to do this. Okay? सिफारिश करना क्या होता है? You have any approach regarding that? No? So now G News is claiming you that you traveled 100 crores to the G News. Are you agree with that? To not showing the Colgate top stories, not not open a worst cap secret of the government. Clear?
What do you expect them to say now?
I expect them to say now. अब आप उनसे क्या expect कर सकते हैं बोलने के लिए?
They have been caught red-handed. They have been caught on camera.
They have been caught red-handed. They have been caught on camera. उन्हें कैमरे पर पकड़ा गया है, उन्हें रंगे हाथ पकड़ा गया है. अब आप उनसे क्या expect करेंगे? बोलते हो?
Demanding, asking, in so many ways. It's so clear. If you see the
so many ways, demanding, asking, in so many ways, it's so clear. ये बहुत clear है. Clear? Demand कर रहे हैं, पूछ रहे हैं.
Take yourself and show to your viewers. I don't think I need to say anything.
मुझे नहीं लगता कि मुझे कुछ करने की जरूरत है अगर आप अपने व्यूअर्स को दिखाइए तो.
And I think you must appreciate that this is the first time that a corporate citizen has come forward.
ऐसा पहली बार हुआ है कि कॉर्पोरेट सिटीजन पहली बार आगे आया है और उसने वीडियो दिखाई है, उसने कुछ स्टेप फॉरवर्ड दिया है regarding that corrupt media. Clear?
To expose the blackmail attempt of a media channel.
The blackmail attempt. We should take attempt now to speak. Okay? So the blackmail attempt of the media. Clear?
But Naveen Jindal, is it true that your executives were in touch with Z over a period of time? How are we to believe that they didn't offer the money first to ZTV to stop the stories?
Your companymen have been in the contract of the G News for so many days. So how can we trust that your company didn't take attempt first, and they initiated this? How can we trust? Maybe possible that you doctored the tape. Actually, you covered the 100% footage, but you are just showing 50% footage. Maybe possible that you doctored the tape because the government is in the hand of yours. You are the MP and the industrialist. You are the Congress MP and the industrialist. So maybe possible that you doctored the tape. So how can you believe this? Whatever you are saying, you can't believe with our closed eyes. You can't believe. Can you just tell us that you didn't take the first attempt? Can you just show us the evidence? Because you did a sting operation, and in your sting operation, we saw that they took a first attempt. But maybe possible that you gave that prima facie, not in an impartial manner, but in a partial manner. Maybe possible. So how can you believe? How can you believe that you are innocent? Your countrymen didn't take a first attempt. How can you believe? आपकी कंपनी वालों ने पहले ब्राइड के लिए उन्हें ऑफर नहीं किया. इस चीज को हम कैसे माने? Is that clear? This is the question.
Okay, our people were in contact with them. Our people did say that it is because they were running the story from 7th of September.
हमारे people उनके contact में थे और जो हमारी स्टोरी जो कर रहे हैं वो 7 सितंबर से कर रहे हैं. 7 of September.
Our people did say that these stories that you are showing are completely baseless.
Whatever you are showing is completely baseless. There's no foundation. There's no foundation of that story. Whatever you are showing here. Clear?
Must show our version also.
But show our version also. The story that you are broadcasting in your news channel is absolutely baseless. So you have to show our version also. Because they took the interview of being Jindal. Clear?
And they said, okay, if you want your version, then you must pay 20 crores, 5 crores over the next 4 years.
You must give an extortion money if you want your version to be broadcasted. If you want your version on a fraction of air, you have to give an extortion money 20 crores. 5 roughly segments of 20 crores. Yeah, it means that total amount, some of the total amount is 100 crores. You have to pay 100 crores that extortion money, and then we will show your version in our fraction of air. This is the reason. What do you think about it? There is any authenticity in his talk. What do you think about it? Because whatever he is saying, maybe possible he is laughing right now. Okay, he's not too serious. So what do you think? That is any authenticity in his speech? in his speech, whatever he's, because the way he's coordinating with Ross Desai, there is any authenticity because we can do the face reading. Okay, we have a power to do the face reading. Okay, you can't change your face reading, you can't do a plastic surgery. But the main thing is that, by doing the face reading, what do you think about it? Because you have been doing the face reading of Ravi Jindal since last 2 days. Yeah. So I am saying that, what do you think about it? He is playing a conspiracy, or it's something else. There is any authenticity in his speech, there is any authenticity in his declaration, or no? This is the question which I just want to ask you. Pinky, you are seeing that video. What do you think about it? Is there any authenticity in the video? Is there any authenticity in his declaration?
Maybe, I think, maybe Naveen Jindal is right, but according to me, Naveen Jindal is telling a lie. And
so you can't tell me, you are just saying it wrong. Because he is right and he is playing a conspiracy, so you can't think that it was. Yes sir. What do you think about it? Is there any authenticity which you are seeing in his declaration?
Authentication, you cannot say it is authentication because without proof you cannot say. Because if there is a
No, I am just talking about your views. I am just talking about possibility because they are not talking about the investigation because we know the result. The ball is in the court of the UPA. The ball is in the government is in the UPA. You saw many cases earlier, like structured cases, like Colgate cases. Supreme Court gave a verdict in the favor of the UPA. Since the Chidambaram case, in the 5 cases, they gave the verdict in the UPA. So we can't expect a fair trial from the court now. We can't, we lost our expectations, we lost our can of bombs. Here, the unexpected and complicated thing is this, that we can't expect a can of bombs from the government now. Because they can't do a fair trial.
I am saying the GNU person and the Naveen Jindal company person, if they can contact each other and ask him to a deal, that could be possible. Because if anybody can ask any person, so they can contact. Without a deal,
it means that, what do you think? I mean, who took the initiative?
It is a deal.
Who took the initiative?
Incomplete. It is a incomplete deal.
It is incomplete.
Yeah. They sit together, complete the deal, but cannot successful.
So it's sort of backroom deal, actually.
Yeah.
You want to say it's sort of backroom deal?
Yeah, both.
Are you with Naveen Jindal or are you with Genius?
No.
Are you with Naveen Jindal or with Genius? Be specific.
I am saying the Naveen Jindal is also right and GTV is also right.
No, both they can't right.
No.
This is a reason, both they can't right. Are you just different? Are you agree? Ms. Radha, are you agree with him?
no.
He is saying that Naveen Jindal is also right, Genius is also right, so we are wrong to discuss, we are wrong.
Yeah.
This
This is I am saying because it is a deal, incomplete deal, not complete.
So who is responsible? I mean, if somebody is showing you a video of the extortion, if somebody is, if somebody is showing you and if somebody is saying that you are an extortionist, it means that there is some logic. There is some logic thing. There is some logical.
I am saying there is some logic.
Are you with him? That Genius is right, Genius is right, and extortionist is right, and Genius is right. Who is wrong? We are wrong.
I am saying Genius right. I am saying Genius those is broadcasting against the digital screen.
Absolutely not. I want your wait. नहीं आओ. YouTube से पता क्या? आपने तो एक साथ होगा. आपको पता है कुछ अलग ही बोलोगे.
If Jindal say they are demanding,
we just want to debate regarding that. We just want to debate. Take up the question. जितना लड़का रहा बहुत ही करना बस ये होगा. Yeah. So I'm saying that Jindal is not right. Let's first we have to go through with the interview. Okay.
For the 10th and on the 11th of September they came and took my interview. They took my interview, they spoke to me for more than half an hour. They never showed it. They have not shown it even till now. And when our people met them on 13th of September, then they met them on 17th and then 19th September.
The 13th September, the 19th September, the 20th September, when the people had on, so they increased their prices, they hiked their prices. I think that there is no authenticity in this. Okay, let's concern, guys, we will ask the question, but let's concern that, Mr. Suresh is saying, can I call you Mr. Suresh? Okay. So Mr. Suresh is saying that, Naveen Jindal is right, Genius is right.
Yeah.
If the Naveen Jindal is right, Genius is right, so who is wrong?
We are wrong.
We are wrong.
Yeah.
We are wrong to, we are wrong to wake up from our slumberness. We are wrong to improve the communication skills. We are wrong to improve, to communicate with these type of issues, because this is just a drama. You want to say this?
Yeah.
Okay. This is just a drama. Just Sunita. Let's give you a point.
I think Naveen Jindal is right.
Why are you thinking? Why are you thinking?
Because we can't judge them, as if we are only the viewers.
So you are between that. You are just saying the same thing. Why are you in a rocket science? I don't know. Just be relaxed, be relaxed. You can take it easy. Take it easy, be relaxed. I'm just saying this. I'm just saying this, that you don't need to be in a rocket science. Okay, the solution is not a horror. You don't need to be in a rocket science. You don't need to be in a confusing mode. I know very well that yesterday, whatever happened in this class, okay, you don't need to adopt the confusing part. Yeah. In the first paragraph, you are saying that you are not agreeing with the situation. On the second thing, you are saying that when this everyone, we have to do it. I am saying, what do you think, Radha? She is in the confusing mode. She is in the rocket science or not?
Yeah.
She is in the rocket science. You can say this. She is in the rocket science. Okay. So, what do you think about it? I mean, why she is in the rocket science? Let's consider this. Let's only one. Let's consider. Let me consider or not?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's consider only one minute. Then we consider Mr. Jindal. Let's consider to Sunita. Why she is in rocket science? What do you think? Just give a personal comment regarding that. Yeah, if we are impartial, we are just debating in a very professional manner. Okay, in a professional manner, because there is a professionalism. Yeah, so don't be personal. Don't take it personally, Mr. Sunita. I'm just giving you a way of work. So, yeah.
I don't know, and I'm not saying something.
Why? You are having a horror. Why are you fearing? Why are you fearing? Yeah, Miss Pinky, you are having a kind of conviction. Yeah.
I think.
You are agree with on the one side she is saying that on the one side she is saying that I am agree with Mrs. Suresh. On the second side she is saying that we are the viewers. We have to see the news like the viewers. We can't say anything. The process is on. The program is on.
No, I'm not agree with that, because both of them is not right, because someone is right and someone is wrong.
So you want to say she is wrong?
Yeah.
Listen in. Okay, let's come to another topic, sir. He said that on the 13th of October and then on the 13th, but on the 17th or the 15th, they met home with the people earlier. Okay, and then they hiked the prices, from 20 crores to 100 crores, and we can't come with that authorities. That's why we are exposing news.
First, you can think Naveen Jindal is saying the G News is demanding 100 crore. 100 crore is not a small amount. If they are demanding, so they can have some material against Jindal, so that they can demand. Without a material, they cannot approach anybody ask money. And the other side, you can see the GTV.